Dear host, welcome back to another episode here of the Hosting Journey where we talk all about Airbnb and short-term rentals. And today I am coming to you from Georgia. Yes, and the latest cabin matrix. And we'll talk about that in another video. But today's episode, it's all about the cost of that one feature that you might want to add. For example, this lovely smokeless fireplace that could be used inside or outside. What is the true cost? And I'm not talking about just what it actually costs, but what is the cost for maintenance or a hot tub or any of those features that you're like, I want to add that. That will give me a better experience for my guests and more money in my pocket. But is it true? Let's talk about that. So let's talk about the true cost of an amenity, right? Now, there's the price of the product. In this case, this fireplace is $700. And then there's the cost of being able to use it. The Terra Flame fireplace uses special gels. And I've looked at different places to see if I could find them cheaper, but actually their website has them for the cheapest, especially if you use their membership. Now, the fireplace is $700, but the gels are $70 for a pack of 12. Their recommendation is to use 3. They have space for 3 gels, but I'm using only 2 because of cost. Think about it. So if we go non-subscription, we do just $70 for 12. That is, and you use 3 of them, that's almost $18 per usage. And the gels last 3 hours. So let's say your guest is there for 5 days and they want to use the fireplace every day. They're going to use it all up. But now I'm just providing 2. I put 2 set up. So like that they know it's for 2. And then I'm providing a set of extra 2 for the guest. I have others. Depends on how many days they're staying, of course. Because then you got to think about this is $17 per day per use. Hopefully they don't use it more than once a day. But per use, right, is $17. You got to take that into equation when you're adding an amenity. Also, what about if anything breaks? Do the guests need any special instructions on use? Which I'm hoping you'll add it onto the house manual. So we did like a little video, we did pictures. This comes with this special, it's called snuffler tool, which picks up the lids of the cans and just open them. So I wanted to give the guests instructions when they're encountering something new, right? Like the fire pit or hot tub. So whatever feature or amenity you provide, you want to provide the tools for the guests to use, but also the instructions for them to use it. Now, what about maintenance? One of the things that I have experienced is with the hot tub at the Adina cabin, it's broken down a couple of times and we've spent a lot of money to fix it. But it is an amenity that guests book because of it. It is an amenity that my guests want to have. They mention having a hot tub. They want a hot tub. I have refunded people whenever the hot tub is broken. So think about what is the maintenance of that feature that you're going to have. And do you have people in your team? And what is the cost to do it? So I'm fortunate that my property manager is also a handyman and he fixes hot tubs and things like that. So it is all inclusive and I don't have to hire somebody extra to fix it whenever there's any problems. So think about that's part of the team building. And I spoke about team building in another video and I'll put it up somewhere here. But think about the people that you're hiring. Are they savvy techie or can they fix anything that breaks down with whatever feature you have? Will that amenity be worth the money, the expense, and the trouble? I think the fireplace adds style and it's a totally different feel and look than other kind of fireplaces. And yes, I do feel that people want to experience this kind of fireplace, that they want to have that cozy feeling in the house for the cost. And I'm going to let you know in a year how do I feel about it because it's the first time that I'm using a Terra Flame fireplace. Now, the hot tub, totally guests wanted. They actually were working on a stacked tank hot tub for the Matrix cabin, and it's been an education, and I'm going to do a video about it, of everything that I had to learn just to do this. So think about whatever feature amenity you want to add onto your short-term rental. What is the true cost of it, and is it worth it? Now, if you like this video, please press like, subscribe, and get notified for more videos of the hosting journey.